and they were divorced in 1954. Now, Margaret worked at Lincoln Hospital while attending Malcolm King College and then graduating from St. Francis College in Brooklyn with a BS in healthcare management. At Lincoln, she was a head nurse, first in the OBS-GYN department, and then she was an ear, nose, and throat. In 1984, she retired after 35 years and moved here to Virginia near her brother and sister-in-law, Franklin and Marie. She worked part-time in Bowling Green Health Care Center before becoming a seasonal employee at King's Dominion Amusement Park, 87 to 2004. She loved that job. Okay. In 2004, a broken arm caused her to return to New York, where she lived with her daughter, me, until 2012, when they were joined by John Adams. Yeah. She's survived by her daughter, Caren Calder, her granddaughter, Crystal L., her sister-in-law, Marie Wilson, nieces, nephews, cousins, and friends. So, what has been stated so far is what Margaret herself helped to compose with me. She didn't include that her life in New York was fast-paced. She was a member of a theater club and attended many plays on and off Broadway. She went to a number of cruises and enjoyed any place that was sunny, warm, and close to water. She was very proud of Crystal and was instrumental in getting her wellness business, Purple Lotus, off the ground. And she was also my biggest fan and attended countless dance and music concerts. Margaret was feisty. Margaret was feisty. She was witty, independent, sarcastic. Say that again. Sarcastic. A fast walker. She got that from Granddaddy. Yeah, because Granddaddy could walk. And she was never afraid to express her opinion. I'll just leave that there. Or to stand up for herself. I remember being surprised when I was young, and the New York City nurses went on strike, and she was with them. It was a surprise. You're going on strike now? Okay. During her 20 years at Lake Caroline, she made lots of ceramic figurines in the craft shop formerly named after Franklin Wilson. Mad that they took the name down. That's okay. Margaret also loved to crochet, knit, and to hook rugs. The rug in her living room is one of hers. She also enjoyed bowling in a bowling league. And after so many years in New York, it took her a while to get used to the quiet of Lake Caroline and the few people. When she returned to New York on visits, one of her favorite pastimes was to sit in the sun and people watch. 125th Street provided her with endless sights and sounds. By the time her health really deteriorated, she would wonder why she was still here. She was really pissed off that all of her siblings had left before her. She would say that she felt so useless. Well, I shared this once with Priya, who's her caseworker at the dialysis unit, where she had gone 3 days a week for 10 years. She said that, first of all, it was a miracle that Margaret was still alive at 94, with all the medical problems she had. And she often told Mom what an honor it was for her to come to the unit. She said Mom gave so much hope to all the younger people who wanted to live. To see her and to hear her talking, and wisecracking, I'm sure, brought them hope. Now, of course, when I shared this with Mom, her response was, "What young people?" I said, "Mom, you're 94. Everyone there is young people." So, this was Margaret. I'll always love her and be thankful for all she gave to me during these 65 years of life. Thank you.